What is it?
Hello, welcome to The Essential Gamer. You're watching What Is It with me, Lee, and what it is heavy metal machines. Yes, a vehicular combat based sportsing game. I'll explain. So it's very reminiscent of something like Micro Machines or Death Race 3000 with the view, with an aim of scoring, well, not so much scoring goals, but more dropping the bomb off at an enemy's base. It's not tracks, it's arenas. Look, we'll get there. So you start off in Heavy Metal Machines, put in a little nickname for yourself, pick an emblem, and then you're free to pick of a selected roster of free-to-play characters. This is a free-to-play game, of course, and we will get to the monetary system in a moment. But first, the gameplay. So the whole purpose of it is it's like an arena battle. So you start off at each end of an arena, and you've got your 4 teammates, and you're vying for control of a central bomb, which you have to deposit in the enemy's goal 3 times. So you take it to their base, drop it off, first one of 3, blow them up, you win. In the middle of all this, you've got your different vehicle types like tanks and heavy vehicles that are trying to take out the enemy while avoiding environmental issues, as well as the speedy, nippy vehicles that are the ones that are trying to nick the ball and essentially score a goal or drop the bomb off. It's a very different attempt at this sort of thing. Vehicular combat is normally Vigilante 8 or Twisted Metal, or it's very much Rocket League. This is a mix of the two with a little bit of Micro Machines, and not bad. So there's many options. You can play in the Coliseum, which is like a twice weekly tournament, and they're set up for amateurs and veterans alike. So if you're not too keen on going up against hard nuts or seasoned pros, you can go for the beginners. And of course there is a battle pass, because what is a free-to-play game without a battle pass? But it's typical stuff. You get your animations, you get your emotes, you get your titles, you get your blah 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 blah. Normal stuff. And you also get the cash, which of course takes us into the monetary system, which is fine. It's typical. You can pay a premium for things, and you'll be paying £4 for a character skin or a vehicle skin, or you can buy a super special one for silly amounts of money, which equates to about a tenner or more for a skin for a vehicle. I mean, why? There's a lot of premium stuff in here, as you'd expect, and there's also a little bit of free stuff. It's up to you if you spend money, as always. You know me, if the game's free, why are you paying money for it? Just saying. There is also the option to spectate the game. Now, I love a third-person spectator mode. We are all aware of this here at The Essential Gamer, but what I like about this one is it gives you the chance to zoom in, really have a look at the vehicles, see who's playing what character, and see what abilities they have. And also, you can watch a myriad of games. There's always, at the moment, hundreds of games available, and you can just zoom right in, have a look at the action, see what a player's doing, see what they're using, and generally have a look at tactics and how to play the game, as well as a decent tutorial system. So this sort of thing I really like, and it also helps for the environmental issues, because you gon' die, honky. So Heavy Metal Machines is actually a very nice mix of all of the car combat that we've come to love. You know, started off with things like Twisted Metal and Vigilante 8. We haven't really seen much in the way of driving combat games. The closest we've got is Rocket League, and now we've got this nice sort of mix between all of that and a bit of Micro Machines thrown in. I liked it. So for that, I give it a metal kiss with that tongue. Excellent stuff. If this video has been any good to you, please do like and subscribe. Make sure that you do the bell for notifications for future videos, and if it wasn't any good to you, please tell me why. And I will steal my son's Micro Machines, I will sellotape thorns to them and stand on them as punishment.